Alright, so this is what you're gonna need for the video. You're gonna need the correct oil. You're gonna need the tool to take out the oil cap. You're gonna need a drainer or a filter or whatever. You're gonna need the oil drain pan. You're gonna need a jack, a puck. If you want to put, I use a puck to put on the jack stand so that it doesn't hit your car. So you're gonna want the right bolt. In my particular vehicle, it's a 17mm. You're gonna want a breaker bar and a complete oil filter set that comes with the 2 O-rings and the copper O-ring. So this is the first how-to video, and as you can see, I already kind of started everything. So what you want to do is jack up your car, and this is for the E90, but this is also for whatever car model you have. Jack up your car both sides. If you have jack stands, it's better. Put a tire under your car for extra safety. For starters, you're probably going to want to open the cap of your oil, you know, that goes into the engine. Then under the car, I didn't have much help. When I did some research, I couldn't find it. But there is this plate, I don't know what this is. And right under here, there should be a door. But the guy before me, I guess, lost it or whatever. There should be a door right here where the oil is coming out. And right under it, there should be a bolt. And the bolt looks like this. It's a 17mm, so you could open it with a ratchet. And yeah, so then you're gonna want to open, this is your filter. You're gonna open it with this tool, or I forgot what it's called. There's a cap. Anyways, you're gonna want to open it, but be careful because it might spill, and it kind of just spilled, so I'm just warning you guys. So you're gonna open this up, make sure all the oil drips at the right spot, and then that is your oil filter. And you're gonna want to remove it with whatever you got. Just pop it off, and then let the oil drip inside. Yeah, this is the old one. Very disgusting. Look how distorted it is. It is filthy, dirty disgustingness. Okay, and you're gonna want to replace it with your new filter. And your new filter you got, it should come with the filter itself, along with 2 rings. This copper one is for the drain plug that you're gonna put back under your car. And the little green one is going to be at the very top of the filter, wherever it is. It's over there, I'll get it. And this one, the O-ring, is going to go once again on top, so I'll show you guys all in a little bit. Alright, so in my case, I took this cap off, but then this stayed in the car. So I couldn't figure out how to take this apart from the housing inside, because I obviously need to replace the filter, not the inside. So what I did is I put this back inside. I found where it locked up, and I turned as I pulled back the filter, and you see how it came out. So then you just come here and you just pull it out. Okay, stop. Alright, so now you're gonna want to take your new one, put it back on. Oh boy, it's stuck. You gotta put it back on right in the middle, right where the other one was. Alright, so that's back on. Alright, so now you're gonna take out this little O-ring here with something small or whatever, or you can even cut it off, doesn't matter. You're replacing it anyways. You're gonna wanna take this off. And in your kit, you should have gotten one, like I mentioned earlier. It's right in here. You're gonna want to put the new one back on. All right. So we got the new one, and you're just gonna put it right back where the old one was, and that's it. Now for the bigger one, it's right here on the cap, oil cap filter of the filter. You wanna do the same thing, if you could do it, and you just take it out easily like that. And then in the exact same spot, you're gonna want to put your new one. Super easy. Remove all the, I guess you could call it masking that you did with towels on your car, because you don't want anything to spill. Just like it spilled on my car, it'll get on your belt and you'll hear like a chirping sound. If you do, it's okay. It'll go away with time, not to worry. It's happened to me quite a few times. But what do you want? Anyways, put that aside. Now, you're going to want to put your new one in. Like I said, you got to take oil. You want to oil it up. So here we have the old oil. And we want to just oil it up along the O-ring. Both of them. Just to get it lubed up. So it's, I guess, better for the seal. And you want to put that back in. Alright, it's going to take a bit of force, but you just got to do it. So, just going to use this, just tighten it back down. And do it just so that, just until you can't do it, you can't remove it with your hands anymore. You don't want it too tight. I think that's okay. Alright. 25, and on your cap it even says what the torque you should keep it at. Here it says 25 plus 5 Newton meters of torque, so if you have a torque wrench, use that. Alright, now we're gonna wanna put everything back under. You wanna put the drain plug under, and right here I have the copper piece that I'm gonna wanna put right on top of the drain plug, like I said before. Slips on just like that. Now we're gonna go under the car. Back under the car at the same spot where you originally took out your drain plug from, and we're gonna wanna basically, well, check first if the old plug is still there, the copper plug, and it's not. So we're gonna go ahead and put this back on with the plug. We're gonna want to put it back in. Hold on. There we go. Screw that by hand back in. Okay. Now you're going to finish off the job with your 17 mil racket. Again, don't make this too tight. You just want to squeeze the copper, the copper O-ring just a little bit, just enough so that it doesn't, so that it doesn't leak past the O-ring. And you just want to clean off your area, and you should be done. That's it. That simple. Alright, so for my car in particular, I need synthetic oil. And I'm going to be needing a total of 6 liters of oil. And in your manual, it's recommended that you use SAE 5W30. Now, there's different grades of oil, but this is the one that is required for my particular car. You're going to want to use a funnel, and you're going to want to put it right here, and literally funnel it in to your car. You're going to want to have rags around in case there's a spill, but you're going to want to only do this once the oil drain plug is closed under your car, or else don't do this, because it's going to go straight through your car on the floor. It's gonna be an expensive mess too. Alright, so because my car in particular needs 6, we just use 5. Now, what's awesome about Castrol is that, if you can see here, there's like what is this called? A level? Level. Okay. We're gonna go with level. There's a level of all the liters and how much there is. So we're gonna want to use from 5, and we're gonna want to make it go down to 4. Okay. So now fill up the rest until you have until it's at until it's 1 liter less than the total. Let me see here. Oh my god,
It's 5. It says on the bottle 5 liters.
I can't fucking see anything. Okay, so you want to get back in your car. You want to put it in, and then turn it on like normal. Everything's gonna come on or off, whatever. And now you're gonna want to scroll through your service info. Now oil. Here we are. Okay. So when you get to oil, using your up or down here, you're gonna press in, but you're gonna hold it. So you get to this menu. Now it's checking what the level of the oil is, so give it a second. And it says that I'm at OK. So you're done. You press BC again and you're back to the home menu, and that is how you change oil on your car. In this case it was an E90 2006 325 XI, but this applies to any vehicle, and you could do this at home for relatively lower cost than if you were to do it at a dealership. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. Like the video if it was helpful. If you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more how-to videos, and I'll be doing some vlogs, so if you guys are interested, just hit that subscribe button and I'll be shooting you guys some more videos to come. Alright, thanks. Peace out, guys. They want us to be safe. Look at that. This fucking piece of shit. There we go. That's fucking filthy. This is not going in the video, by the way, huh? I hope that was, if you guys were wondering, like, oh my god, he's talking too much. No, okay. So